What's going on, boys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode here at the J&A Life. It's your boy Jerry. So y'all see it, boys. Gladys is, well, if you're new to the channel, let me pause there. If you're new to the channel, welcome. My OGs, I appreciate you all. Welcome back. But if you're new to the channel, Gladys is our 2006 Honda Civic Si. And yeah, today we're gonna be laying some bass, boys. It's that time, so check her out. She's nice and wet sanded down, ready to rock. So yeah, boys, right now I'm just gonna get her wiped down with this stuff right here my boy Marco taught me to use. I love using this stuff, so I'm gonna get her wiped down with this stuff here and some microfiber rags. And then I'm gonna go ahead and wipe her down with some wax and tar remover. And then we'll be ready to tack her down and lay the first coat of base. Try to get y'all as best footage as I can and content as I can. This is gonna be a challenge. The primer was, so the content was in. So I'm gonna try to do my best and get y'all a little better content this go around on the base and the clear. But get everything set up and be back with y'all, boys. Alright guys, a long while later. It's like maybe after 3 or 4, but I got her all wiped down with the window cleaner. Next step is going to be some wax and tar remover, and then we'll be tacking her down with the tack cloth. Be getting ready to go in with some bass, but I'm gonna get with y'all when we get to that point. Be right back. All right, guys, the countdown is here. I ain't gonna lie to you, boys. Getting a little nervous. It's totally different. If you know, you know. Not that I've ever done this before, but primer is totally different than any kind of color or base color or anything like that. So yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I'm nervy, boys. But yeah, we're now getting ready to wipe this thing down with some wax and tar remover. This ain't the bottle. I put it in here so I had something to spray it out of. And we're just gonna go in with some of these disposable heavy duty paper towels. Got my gloves on. We're just gonna wipe everything down, and got the gun right there, some microfiber rags that I'm gonna have just in case I need them, but those won't be on there when I start spraying. So yeah, I'm gonna get this thing wiped down with the wax and tar remover and quit running my mouth, and then hit it with that tack cloth, and we're gonna get ready for some bass, boys. Oh yeah, boys, it's that time. It is that time, boys. But anyways, guys, not sponsored by these people. Wish I was, but I'm not. But my wife ended up copping this paint right here from this company. I believe they're out of Arkansas, somewhere like that. But she ended up getting this in the clear, which y'all gonna see here in a little bit. It's in the crib right now. I'm not gonna get it, but y'all will see it here shortly, God willing. But she got this in the clear for under 300 bucks. I think it was like 250, 260, shipped to the door. It's a gallon here, which from my research that I've done, if all correct, God willing, a gallon is more than enough. I'm talking like I don't know what I'm talking about because I don't. It's the first time for me to do this, guys. So just gonna get this shook up, then I'm gonna get it stirred up. I might get y'all a little clip of that while I'm stirring it up. You know, some of you might think it's satisfying. I mean, I do sometimes. I like some weird shit like that. So anyways, but we'll get it shooken up a little bit and then get it stirred up and be back with y'all. Now, to all my OGs that have been following the channel for a while, you guys seen Gladys before. She was almost like a bronze color almost. I guess just 20 years of wear and tear in the sun definitely changed her color. Just broke out the stick. So, pause. All right, boys. Got her all wiped down with window cleaner. Then I hit it with the wax and tar remover. We're gonna get ready to get suited up, boys. And first and foremost, after we get suited up, we're gonna come in here, get our gun ready. And first and foremost, before we spray anything, we pray before we spray. Yeah, I got that off of, shout out to him. Not that he'll ever see this, but probably ever hear about it, but Sprayway Customs, the fella I watch. I think he's down south somewhere. He paints like some old school Dunks and Monte Carlos and stuff like that, but yeah. That's what he says. Pray before you spray. But anyways, guys, just gonna get this wrapped up and get ready to spray this base. Be back with y'all when we spray it. First coat, guys. There's some spots, some light spots, but don't want to run it, so taking my time with it. right, boys, it's that time. So I'm gonna get this all mixed up and in cups, and I'll be back with y'all. There it is. Fourth one by the passenger door. Have to fix that too. Had to come get a little video before I left for work. Took everything off. No wet sanding and buffing yet. right, boys, there you have it. This is gonna wrap up the video here on Gladys getting painted. I'm super stoked. I'm thankful to God. I'm grateful. Everything worked out just as planned. The SI turned out beautiful. I'm happy with my results. Like I said, definitely turned out good for it just being a backyard, paint booth, paint job, and definitely considering the fact that it's my first one ever. So yeah, like I said, I'm grateful and thankful and happy with the results. I'm going to do a little bit of wet sanding and buffing and polishing off camera, but you guys will definitely be seeing her on the channel more, and we'll definitely do a review on the paint after a couple weeks or something like that. So you guys will definitely be tuned in on the outcome of Gladys, other than what y'all see in this video. But super stoked with the results. Everybody I've shared it with tells me the same thing, that I did an amazing job. It wasn't me, y'all. All the glory is to God. Couldn't have did it without him, first and foremost. Never done this before, so it's obvious the results are impeccable to me. And yeah, definitely not something I did. It's all God's work, boys. So remember, you do anything you want to do, just put your mind and your heart and your soul to. Just remember to put God first. Ask him to be a teacher, your guider, your instructor, whatever. Be your everything, and you're going to be able to do it. Trust me. Trust and believe. It'll happen. But yeah, boys, I'm going to wrap this video on up. Stay tuned. We got plenty more to come. I'm sorry I didn't get you guys any footage of me spraying the clear on there at the end. I did the clear during the day, and the wife couldn't see in the building through the windows to get you guys good footage, so didn't get you none of that. But got you guys what I thought was pretty decent footage, and I hope you guys enjoy it. If you're not subscribed, smash the subscribe button. If you are subscribed, my OGs, salute. Smash the like as well, it helps the channel. I love you all. God bless you all. And until the next one, boys, we out.